Have you ever pondered the existence of hell? Do you believe it's real? Nearly 1,000 years ago, a renowned Italian author shared his vivid depiction of hell. If this kind of things intrigues you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to stay updated with our content. Hell has 9 descending circles, each corresponding to how severe your sins are. The deeper you go, the worse things get. This 700-year-old poem guides you through it. In 1314, a poet imagined hell like nobody before. A series of circles deep below ground, where things get worse the deeper you go. Dante's Inferno, part of the Divine Comedy, takes him on a journey to the bottom with his guide, Virgil. Why take this journey? Dante explains he's drifting from the correct path of life. The only way to get back is by first traveling through hell. Inscribed on the gate he enters, "Abandon all hope, ye who enter here." Dante and Virgil first pass through the vestibule of hell. It's a place where the uncommitted dwell, people who took no side in life, good or evil, being simply concerned with themselves. Next, they're taken on a ferry to hell.
They reach the first circle, which isn't really hell, it's limbo. Those who lived virtuous lives but weren't Christian dwell here devoid of pain, but bereft of the joy and presence of God. They find people like Plato, Homer, and Caesar. The second is where punishments start, matching the sins of the damned. The lustful, who gave in to sinful passions, are swept around by winds, like the winds of passion that took them. Dante places Dido and Cleopatra here. The third circle is for gluttons, the entranceway guarded by the three-headed dog Cerberus. Having devoted themselves to comfort and good food, they neglected the truly worthwhile aspects of life. Now, they can only eat the putrid slime they wallow in. The fourth is for those who hoarded or squandered wealth. They're condemned to push massive boulders against each other endlessly, mirroring the futile pursuit of wealth they engaged in. Dante and Virgil journey deeper and cross the river Styx. Here in the fifth, souls of the wrathful, those consumed by anger, fight each other in putrid waters. The sullen, who harbored resentment in silence, are at the bottom of the river, choking on mud. The sixth circle is where the graver punishments begin. It's an eerie graveyard of the souls of heretics. Having denied the immortality of the afterlife, they're trapped in tombs engulfed by eternal flames, mirroring the dangerous beliefs they spread like fire. The seventh is split into 3 rings, those violent against others, against themselves, suicide, and against God or nature. Some swim in a lake of fire and blood, others sit on scorching sand or inside trees gnawed on by harpies. Ruthless rulers like Attila the Hun are here. The 8th circle plunges so steeply that Dante and Virgil must descend to it by riding the monster Geryon. They find 10 ditches where different fraudsters, seducers, hypocrites, etc. are punished, from lashings to skin diseases that itch uncontrollably. Arriving at the 9th circle of hell, they find not a scorching furnace, but an icy lake. This is where the souls of traitors are frozen. Since it's farthest from the fire and light of God's presence, it's unbearably cold. Satan himself is chained at the very bottom of hell in an icy lake of his own tears. Dante reserves the worst punishment for those he deems history's most despicable traitors. Cassius and Brutus, who betrayed Caesar, and Judas, who betrayed Christ, are eternally chewed on by Satan. Dante and Virgil climb down Lucifer's legs and escape hell through a narrow passage. They emerge on the other side of the world, early on Easter morning. If you want to journey upward in life, you must first descend into the depths of your own soul and face the darkness you find there. Only by first recognizing your darkest nature can you begin to journey the soul upward. The last line in Dante's Divine Comedy is, "The love that moves the sun and the other stars." Dante and Beatrice gaze upon the Empyrean, the place in the highest heaven. From the dark forest of the first circle, limbo, to the frozen lake of the ninth circle, where traitors are condemned, Dante's vision has influenced Christian depictions of hell for centuries. For many Christians, hell serves as a moral and spiritual warning, a reminder of the consequences of sin and the importance of seeking redemption and living a righteous life. Now it is your turn to share your opinion. Do you believe that hell exists? How do you think it is? Leave your comments on this video. We'll see you in the next edition. Don't forget to subscribe and give us like.